guys, what's up? Welcome to today's workout. It is Pilates HIIT. Well, HIIT means a high intensity, but we're not going to be jumping crazy. It's just really kind of moving with intention here, really creating some connection with your core, especially with it being Pilates. We have 2 blocks of work today. Each block has 6 moves. We're going to do each move for 45 seconds with a 15-second transition. So if you're ready for this, give me a thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss any workouts. We're gonna start with a warm up. So get into sumo position. We're gonna sweep and reach. So we're gonna sweep down, reach up, right? Sweep down, reach up. Now hold here, bend your elbow in side bend. And then we're gonna sweep, hold the arms up, side reach, down, lift. So it's not about moving fast today. It's really about having a great connection with your core and your posture, right? Elbow to your back pocket, down, lift, and then each time you come into that squat, get a little deeper. All right, bring the feet in. We're gonna hinge forward with a flat back, grab the back of the knees, and then roll up. All right, so flat back forward, bend the knees, grab behind, and roll up. Articulate that spine. So push the chest out, and then round all the way up. Yes, very sexy movement here, right? Open up the chest. All right, we're gonna alternate knees up. Hold on to that knee, give it a little hug, and then switch. Almost like a double pull and switch. Oh, 1, 2. And this is a great opportunity for you to be barefoot. But when you're in Michelle's garage, it's a little chilly being barefoot here. Shoulders down, chest is open. And then we're gonna go to the back of the mat, round it down. And then you're walking out, and then we'll do an up dog. We drop the hips, lift the head up, push the hips up, walk back. And just start to go at your own pace. Roll up, you can reach up for a moment, and dive down, walk out, up dog, walk back, brace that core. We should get one more in here, so take it all the way back down, up dog, and walk it back. Roll yourself up, facing back in with the feet, spread out, arms in T. Take this hand to the outside of the foot, round down, lift up. So we're gonna twist and saw. Open up the chest, exhale down, inhale up. So keep that spine long, and then you start to round when you go for that foot. Back up to center, sweep down, reach up, bring your elbow to your back pocket, sweep, other arm drops down. Good, so we get some length. In that warm up, we want that length to happen. Bend those knees even more if you can. Get into that big squat. All right, we're gonna go into that hinging forward. So feet hip width apart, hinge forward, bend the knees, grab behind, roll up. I'll turn to the side, just a nice flat back. And then grab the knees back there, round. Good, open up the chest, hinge, hinge, hinge. I think Anna looks more sexier than me. Right, drop maybe because she's a little younger. Right, all right, alternate those knees. So a knee comes up, a little pull, pull, and switch. So when you pull the knee up, I want you to keep your good posture here. So you don't want to bring the chin to the chest. You want to lift that knee up, use the abs. Then you just keep the elbows out to the side. Keep your feet grounded. That's going to help you with your balance. And then we're going to start to the back of the mat. Round down. Walk out to your plank. Give me that up dog or cobra, and walk it back. You can reach up, lengthen, walk it out. Take that time. And then just get that connection, right? Mind-body connection here. All right, we're gonna take it back up. Come into that wide straddle, arms in T. Give me a twist and saw. Come up tall, twist and reach. Pinky to the outside of the foot. Just really twisting that spine and look behind you as you reach down. All right, we are nice and warm. So we're gonna be turning to the side. We have an alternating lunge back, and we're adding a twist with this. So I'm gonna step back and twist to that knee, and then switch legs, twist to the back. Inhale, center, exhale as I open up. And go to where your leg and your arm wants to go. So if you want a big lunge, go for a big lunge, or maybe not so big. I feel like I'm gonna give you a high five here, right? And if you can, try to look to that hand that's reaching back. Keep the shoulders over the hips. Great for that spine, right? Keep it lifted. All right, take yourself into a push-up. We're gonna do a push-up with a super. I'm gonna face this way. So we'll do a push-up, super lift with a pole, and then back into that down, up. So let's drop down first. Super, pull the elbows to your back pockets, and then hands go to the shoulders, press back up. Go down, super, pull, and then back up to plank. So you're really not getting a push-up, right? I should make you do more push-ups. Move with control in the core. So when you push the ground away, dig your toes into the mat, press into the hands, brace the core. Lift, pull your elbows to your back pockets. Staying in plank. So if you need to, sit in child for a moment. We got a plank. We're gonna do a double leg lift. Knee to nose, single dog, and then back to the plank where we switch the legs here. Up in plank, double leg lift, knee to nose, single dog, plank and switch legs. Up, up, knee, lift, plank, double pulse. Really round in that back and that knee. And switch, here we go. Move at that pace that works for you. Keep pulling the abs up and in. Keep those hips at shoulder height when you do that double leg lift. All right, we're gonna flip it. We're gonna do the 100. We're gonna pump for 8 and then crisscross the legs for 4. Legs can be extended out. We pump for 8, crisscross for 4. Whew, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pump. And then no one's gonna count because you're gonna go at your own pace here. Keep the eyes on the thighs, pumping vigorously with the arms, squeezing those legs in. So I'm not gonna say much because I'll screw you up, right? All right, we're up. We're gonna have our feet wider than our hips. We're hinging forward. All right, we're gonna shift over to one side. Lift the leg, come back to center, shift and lift. So let's shift to the right, lift up, center, shift over, and lift. And the back can be really flat. We can get it parallel to the floor. If your back is feeling something, bring your chest up a little bit more. Make sure you shift and then you lift. My eye gaze is staying down on the ground. Pulling that low belly up and into the back. And then I want you to tee those arms out. Shift and lift. Really give me some extension here. Flip yourself so that you're gonna be hands under shoulders. We're in table position. Knee in, take it out, lift it up, and switch. You can add a little dip in between if you want to. So you want to dip first, knee in, kick up, switch legs. Dip, knee in, kick up, dip. If you're confused, you can just do dips, right? Yes. And if you don't want to do dips, don't have to do the dips, right? You need a chest, lengthen those legs. So these are ones I want nice precision, right? Lift, dip, knee, kick. Get one more here. Back to the top. We're gonna do that lunge back with rotation. Start at the front of your mat. Shoulders back. Whew. So I'm gonna step my real left leg back. All right, step back, open, and switch. Good. And then keep your shoulders, shift them back. Look to that hand. Oh, we had a break, but we're gonna keep, don't worry, we're gonna keep going. This is a good way to keep going. Woo. We really didn't need a break. If you want to, right, if you are feeling like you want to up the ante, you can switch the legs with a little hop. I told them keep it kind of less intense. But of course, you know, I was thinking of you, Alex. Keep that chest lifted. Nice, twist, twist, twist. That was a good one. We had a little extra time on that one. All right, we're taking it into the push-up super. So stay in plank, we can hold plank. Right, brace that core, shoulders down. All right, so we're gonna go down all the way to the ground. Super, pull the elbows back, and then press up to plank. While we're down, lift everything, pull it back. So move that core, right? It's all connected here. And sometimes when we slow things down, it can feel harder, right? Anna, you're super loud. What's up? Super, pull, and push. Woo. Okay, release.
Pushing back up again.
So we've got that double leg lift. Knee to chest, really drive the knee in, round in that low back to single dog. Get in plank. Leg closest to me is lifting. Up, 2, round, lift, and switch. Use your breath here. That's part of Pilates too, is that we use the breath to move. I like this move. A lot of things going on here. Eyes look down. All right, we're gonna flip it for the 100. Get those 8 pumps and the 4 crisscross. So lift the head and shoulders up. Legs are extended. You can have heels together, toes turned out. Round it in the back. We pump for 8. And then crisscross. Go with that good pace. Eyes are on the thighs. Zip up those inner thighs. This is really like a full body little workout here. If your neck feels a little tight, one hand can go behind the head. Here comes that lateral lunge. Feet are a little wider than the shoulders. We'll start by shifting over to this side first. So roll the shoulders back. Keep zipping up and in that core here. So we hinge forward, knees are soft. We shift over, lift, come back, shift, and lift. And really, if you can, you're trying to get your back parallel to the floor. And then when you lift, see if you can straighten out that leg that you're standing on. So you have a little bit more balance. Dropping that chest, or again, if you need to, lift your chest up. So if you feel like your back is feeling too much, maybe your posture's not so good. Can you straighten that standing leg that you're on? Tabletop, having a little dip, which feels good from the back. Hands under shoulders. If you want to just lift up first, we'll dip and then we'll take that knee in. So dip, dip, knee in, kick. Long, big kick here, right? You can feel like you're a rockette. Lift.
I know 2 rockettes.
You do know rockettes, wow. Whew. Down, lift, knee, big kick. So we get the back side of the body here with this movement. Keep pushing those hips up to the sky here. Finish this off. All right, just round forward for a moment. We're gonna move on to our next block. Raise, so have your feet open. Once we squat down, right, we're gonna squat, reach the arms, lift the heels, and then come on up to standing. Remember, each move is 45 seconds. So squat, reach the arms, heels go up, lengthen up to the sky. Right, so squat, heels lift, rise up. And when you rise up, I want you to make sure you brace the core. Woo, right? Not that it's hard, it's just some balance. Right, you gotta find that balance. Squat, heels come up, keeping the spine long, right? So you gotta keep that arch in that low back. Squat and reach those heels up. Sink back and really lift. Lengthen to the sky there. We are gonna roll down. So back of the mat, we're rolling down with 4 mountain climbers. They can be slow, they can be fast. I'll let you add a little jump if you want to. They're giving me a hard time because I said no jumping, but if you want to, I'll let you jump. Round down, walk out, 4 knees, and take it back. And yep, Alex had to jump, that's okay. Ooh, yeah, it does feel like we need a little jump there, right? All right, a little one is good. And when you draw the knees into the chest, be mindful in them that you're really using that core to pull it to the hand or the arm. On your back, we got a single leg bridge, so the leg closest to you is staying on the floor. Hips, tuck them under, lift them up, extend that back leg up. We're gonna drop the hips first, and then swing the leg down, up, drop, and swing. When you swing the leg, you can do a little flex, point, drop the hip, flex the leg, point the toe, and we'll just stay on this leg. And again, it doesn't have to be fast. You can really go for length, right? So really reaching away as you swing that leg. And again, it's good to do some flexing and pointing of that foot. Because then it makes you think a little bit more, right? All right, if you want a little hug of the knees, get ready for the other side. All right, feet are down. Tuck the tailbone, arms reach long by the side. Then we're gonna lift those hips up. The leg is long, drop the hip, and then swing down, up. Inhale down, exhale up. Feel that spine release. Keep that length in that leg, especially when you're dropping the hip. Keep reaching that leg up to the ceiling. I don't know if we're breathing heavy because it's cold in here. Woo. Butterfly, stay here. Have the feet together, knees open. We're gonna crunch up for 4. They're gonna be fast. And then we're gonna stay up and bring those knees to the elbows for 2. So anchor that core into the ground here. Hands behind the head. 4 crunches. Stay in the top and then lift those feet up and down twice. And then crunch. Keep that head lifted as you pull those legs in. Look between the thighs. Maybe you can touch those knees to your elbows. Forearm plank. Let's come to the side, we'll face you. We'll do a twist through and then a hip drop and other side. So let's start on this side. You can have the knees down or up. Let's do a twist through, drop the hip, and then turn to the back. Twist through, drop the hip, turn to the front. Twist and drop. You got that rhythm now, right? So again, we're gonna twist through first, then give me a hip drop. Open up, thread under, really twist in that core. Hips go up slightly when we twist through. All right, squat calf raise, start from the top again. Yeah, so as you sink, right, I want you to sit back into those heels in that squat here. Shoulders roll them back. Squat first, reach, lift the heels, come on up. Squat, heels up, then reach. When you're lifting the heels up, try to be in those, I talk about those 2 big toes in the front. Keep that arch in that low back. Ooh. And some balance. If your balance is really bad, just squat. Don't lift the heels up if you feel like you're gonna fall on me here. Try to get those biceps by your ears when you reach those arms up. Ooh, there we go. All right, we're gonna roll down. I'm gonna give you a choice now. If you want to, we can step or, I know, I'm giving you choices, right? You can step or hop back with 4 climbers and then step forward. Yeah, so it's like a modified burpee, right? So if you wanna try a little bit different, so it's just take it up 1 notch. It's not like we're, doing a crazy burpee. But if you want to, right, you can jump the feet back and do 4 knees. Whew. Especially we're in the garage, we need to get a little warmer. But you have those options. Now that your low back is super warm, whew. Take it on your back, we got that bridge. Knees are bent, arms long by the side. Back of the head is on the ground. Tuck the tailbone, lift the hips. Front leg is up, drop, then kick. Keep the length. So if your range of motion is smaller, that's totally fine, but I want a great length in that leg. Lift those hips up to where you feel you can. I'm gonna try to flex the foot as it goes down, point the foot as it comes up. All right, relax if you want to. Knees can go with the chest or just get yourself ready for the other side. Tuck the tailbone and then extend the other leg up. So hips up, leg is lifted. Give me drop first and then scissor it down, up. So when we swing the leg, I want that leg to be long and straight. Give me a nice push of the hips up to that ceiling. All right, we're getting ready for butterfly crunch. Feet together, knees open, hands by the head. All right, tuck that tailbone slightly. Get up, head just slightly lifted up, chin down. 4 crunches and then 2 leg lifting here. Crunch for 4. Hold at the top, pull the knees in. In that crunch, right, keep your eyes looking between the legs. Get that back into the mat when you come up there. Then use that low belly to help move those legs. Forearm plank. We'll start with the twist first. You can always have the knees down, but I think you guys have been getting stronger here. We'll stack. You can do, I like to scissor my legs. Arm is reaching. We're going to twist through and then drop that hip. Switch sides. Give it a nice twist and a great drop there. In that twist, I really want you to like exhale all that air out. right, come on to those knees. That is it. We're just gonna sit back in child pose for a moment. Used a lot of that back and a lot of the movements here. That's what we focus on that Pilates, is that everything in the midsection. And let's come to all four. Just let the back arch, eyes are lifted up. And then exhale, round. Do that again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Give yourself a down dog. And then right leg is up to single dog. And knee comes forward, let's go in pigeon. Chest lifts. And then when you want to sink, you can sink into that pigeon for a moment. Push out to that hip. And then we're going to step it back, hands down. Step it back to down dog. Left leg is single dog. Knee goes forward into pigeon. Chest is up. And then release on down. And then step it back to your plank. Little up dog, so the hips can release down, maybe the front of the feet release. If you need to be in Sphinx pose, you can come to your elbows. And then keeping the knees on the ground, just pull the core up and in, and then back into down dog. Stepping the right foot forward, a lunge. And then switch legs. Step left foot forward into lunge. Both feet come to the front. Roll up, grab that right wrist. We'll bring it up and over. And the left wrist up and over. Behind the back, open up the chest. And then a big inhale. You did awesome today. Big inhale, reach it up. Pull it down through your heart center. One more time, big inhale, reach up. What are you grateful for today? Grateful for these guys to make it in my garage. It's a little cool. Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys have an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care and we'll see you on the mat. Bye guys.